Just let them deal with it. I don't know what they're doing. Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Savvy here again with Total War. This time we're actually going to be playing Warhammer 3. So, you know, it's the newest, it's the greatest. I wanted to dive into this one because they recently changed it to where you can play the Immortal Empires mission set without Warhammer 1 and 2. So, I went ahead and picked it up. However, for those that are new to Total War, and the Warhammer and the Total War series, excuse me, we're going to start with the Prologue. So our adventure begins here. So I've been a long time player of the Total War series, played Shogun, you know, way back when it came out. Shogun 2, played Rome Total War, the Medieval series, dabbled in Attila the Hun. The first Warhammer series I picked up, I actually never played Warhammer 1, however Warhammer 2 I played a little bit, and now here we are with Warhammer 3. Alright, here we go. Yuri Borkov. Mission issued. Journey north and find shelter. Yuri, you've led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the chaos waves howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite. Reward 1,000.
Yuri of the Angles.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
Press this button to display the advice again. Alright. Yep, okay, cool. We're gonna push north. This bar shows how far Yuri can move. It's currently empty, so Yuri cannot move any further. You can refill it by ending your turn. Well, that's good to know. So that little bar right there, bottom left corner above the portrait, while on the campaign map, end your turn by left-clicking the end. I'm sure you all can read, but I'm going to go along with it as well, so hope you like my voice. Alright, missions. You can remind yourself of your ongoing missions anytime by pressing this button. Missions. Oh, if you want to learn more about a panel, then look out for this button. Look out for this button, like it's going to jump out at you. Press it now for more in-depth explanation. Find person to win the campaign. Okay, short-term missions are listed here. Respite, journey south, or sorry, journey north. Turn around if you pin a mission by pressing that. Okay, that's like a little thumbtack. Got it. That little bad boy right there. Oh, so this literally just highlights. Okay.
Yes.
Keep traveling north. Camera, WASD.
From
You can use the mouse. Mouse wheel zooms in and out. Treasury, this shows your treasury. I got a little bit of bank. Alright, we're gonna end this turn.
The soldiers are ready.
Give the order.
North.
Yes, keep moving north. Got it.
Yuri, up ahead. Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
Awesome. We're getting to Kislev's refuge. Occupy the refuge with your selection. Move your cursor over it.
Follow me, Uncles.
Alright. Settlement discovered. We want to occupy this bad boy.
You have found respite.
Yep, we found it. Looks like...
The cold bites deep.
Doesn't look like much right now,
The
I'm gonna be
shelter
honest.
is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
Alright, so here we're going to get into the city management. Alright, so we're going to left click it.
We are on the edge of chaos.
The refuge, and we're going to upgrade it from a camp, or we're going to upgrade from a refuge to a camp. Income generated 100, growth plus 50, adds defense to the settlement. Battles fought here will be unwalled settlement. So does this take time? We have hourglass with a 1, so it's going to take 1 turn. We'll just end the turn. Construction complete. Alright, it's the next turn. We got our refuge upgraded to a camp.
Us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
Alright, so we're gonna go here. The storehouse adds additional income. And then again, there's nothing we can do. I mean, I guess we could... No, it won't let us move that army. So we have that. Again, hourglass. The number 1, so we're going to end turn again. Construction complete again.
The storehouse is ready.
Awesome. So our stuff's safe.
Lead us north.
Your new building increases the amount of income the settlement generates. You can view your income there. Next turn, your treasure will increase by that income. So that's what you get each turn. This is your bank.
Yuri.
Alright, so rescue the beacon settlement.
Our
Three warriors.
sons.
Awesome.
My people suffer.
Select your lord's banner and keys to the refuge and move north. Oh, we can really move now. Let's see. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Guard. We're gonna save the innocent. Leadership +3.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can. We are on the edge of chaos.
In the turn, can't move much further.
Where is Guard?
Figure we'll maximize the movement points. Alright, so we can equip armor. I didn't know we got armor. Did I skip that? Character details. Auxiliaries, the armor auxiliaries he has is equipped or displayed here. I don't have anything except for that. Okay, so that's my pool of equipment. And then auxiliaries, leadership +5. Okay. I like this layout. This layout's a lot cleaner than Warhammer 2 personally. You can see everything you have right here rather than like it was like a drop down on Warhammer 2. Awesome, so we're gonna keep going forward. And alright, there's the beacon.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skold.
Skolden, the Wolf of Dervengard.
Ready to
So it looks like they probably ended my turn for me. I can turn around, go back this way. I wonder what would happen. Alright, anyway, so with my hero selected, move your cursor over Skolden, right click, and your cursor changes to the attack symbol, so it goes from that right there to a sword.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers
What
are
do we
ready.
have? We have 2 sword infantry.
We see the enemy.
And
The wolf leads an army of Northmen.
okay.
We're eager to fight.
He's
Bring us to battle.
looks like he outnumbers me a little bit. I'll be honest. Some monstrous infantry, some war machines. I hope something magical happens here, ladies and gentlemen, or this is going to be a short prologue. Alright, so this is going to be the battle management. Kind of move with WASD, drag the middle mouse to change. So click in the middle mouse and you can look around like that. Change height by scrolling, okay. So here's like the far overlay. That's a big boy right there.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons
Those are not
fire upon
wolves,
the
I don't care what you say.
When the barrage is over,
Those are
the
pretty
warriors
cool
will
cannons
attack.
that shoot
Act quick.
flaming skulls. Okay,
And
alright, they
allies.
were just sitting there waiting for me to show up. No big deal.
We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
So select your own unit.
Now issue a move order towards your troops. The
Okay.
soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Seeking advantage.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Alright, so your Lord provide leadership boost and nearby troops improving the courage in battle. The area of the Lord's leadership boost is shown as a blue circle. So, oh, that's the blue circle. Damn, that's a pretty big circle.
Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Alright, so left click and drag. You can also do a control A.
Our allies have not gone far.
We're gonna just send them down there.
The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued
Hold
only
the spacebar to see the
selected units.
destination. So that's also good to know. So pressing the spacebar, you can see where everyone's going. Just kidding, it only works for your own troops. So that's the route they're going to take. This is going to be where they're going to plant. You can also see kind of like the arrows. That's the direction they're going to face. Pretty cool.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter.
Do they scatter or are they coming to attack some
The allies
archers?
are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears.
Alright, so I bet
They're
this is
under
where I
attack.
come into.
We must hurry to their aid.
This is where I come into play.
Obey the orthodoxy! Bring them down!
Ready.
Sir, die!
So on the top left there it says envelop the enemy as best you can. The reason they wanted to introduce this technique is called flanking, and it allows you to do increased damage from attacking when you're attacking enemies from behind.
The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon.
Alright, so what can we do here? So is this, are they part of my army now?
The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll
Yeah,
lead
they
the
do.
reach of their
Alright, we got
bows.
some missile units. They automatically fire enemies within their arc of fire unless instructed otherwise. Press escape to continue. Well, let's get down there and start
Advance on
fighting.
those- The cannons are defended.
Thank you. Thank you, Garrick. Appreciate your insight there.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
We're gonna get him up in the front. I'll just send him in.
Sargai!
Our goal is to get right to the back, so we're just gonna push them in as much as we can. Let's scoot you guys
Keep the
over.
enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
There's more of them?
Armored Hussars! Slay them!
Dude, he hits like a Mack truck. He shredded him. What is he
The enemy
swinging?
break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
They didn't stand a chance. Yeah, let's get you guys. Here, just keep going.
Land is power!
He's just walking through them. Letting those guys, the archers do their thing, shoot them in the back. In the close quarters infantry. What are they doing? They're throwing rocks or something? Oh, taking fire. I thought I said they're firing. There's melee attack plus 20, leadership plus 16. Good night.
Your war cry inspires your
Leadership
soldiers.
attack.
See how their spirit is renewed.
This should just palm. Yep, just keep going.
Taking point! Sargai!
You guys, let's keep moving forward. This guy is a god amongst men, or maybe I should say a bear. A bear amongst men. Awesome, we got a cartographer, speed 5%.
Another outpost
A
is
great
close.
victory, brother.
And then we're gonna go over here.
Work is left.
So we have another
More rota.
guy, we're gonna add him, remember the 5%. Can't forget to use those. We're gonna check this. So unlock recruitment for the spearmen. We have the camp. And then we have the refuge back here. Awesome, that's it.
We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
Alright, so since we replenished our troops, everyone's pretty much at full. He wants us to push forward, so we're going to keep pushing north. We
We've
might be able to
marched
recruit
as far
still.
as we can,
No.
Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Okay.
The wolf charges towards us.
Oh, he's coming at us now. He's got horse masters.
Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
Then it is a fight he shall have. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We play on the high ground and make him. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have the high ground. Okay, I see him. That's another thing that's great about this game is terrain is a huge factor when it comes to battles. A battle that you would most likely lose, you can turn around and win simply by using the terrain to your advantage. So we'll use this battle for a prime example. Maybe. I wonder if anyone's ever lost this. So little I. So he's hidden. So he's likely that unit. This bar indicates the relative health. This unit's experience has a chevron. This bar is if they have ammo. Right, so basically they want to put me right here. We have 60-minute timer on the battle. Balance of power. So we're going to set them right here. We're going to line them up. We have all of... I'm not quite sure how to go about Can we do groups yet? It won't let us. Alright, so we can't do groups yet.
The enemy revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down. Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring.
Now, unit details panel can be toggled on and off with the unit details button. Alright, armored anti-large, charge defense against large foes. Alright, so we're going to set them up over here. I'm curious if they're going to try coming up. I don't know which ones I just used. We'll set them up over here. I think we'll take 2 and maybe watch the rear. And then that's really it. There's nowhere else they can go. So we're going to take these 4 and do something like that. Yeah. Okay, so they did exactly what I thought. They split off. They're going to try and go around us, so that's why we set some over here.
Don't let them charge our rear.
But they're not going to take advantage of it. So they had an opportunity that they failed to capitalize. Not that it was something they could capitalize on, but for a minute I thought they would actually at least try, but they did not. So we have him. We're going to go ahead and pop this. We're going to scoot them up right there. That's another thing, so you can select your units. Sorry, you can select units however way. And rather than right-clicking, if you want to keep them in a current formation, you can do Alt and left-click, and you can simulate kind of where they're going to go.
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
We're just going to use the archers to focus them. And we're going to keep all of our other troops in the back here. We're going to keep this, hold this line. So, had I known that they were going to send all their horses up front, I would have probably made like a serial-shaped or a bull-shaped entry here to bottle them into the middle. Because then I could attack them from all the sides, kind of closed in on them. But that's okay. We'll just put both those archers on that javelin group because we have infantry on them, so they won't stand much of a chance. So I did a shift right click so you can draw a route, so they're going to follow this path until they go in behind them. It's a great way to maneuver around troops. So those javelins made short, or these archers made short work of those javelins. They must not have had much armor.
Is ours.
So the archers got all the kills again. It's interesting how the
Those who follow the wolf.
Prologue is calculating those kills, but you know, whatever. Okay, we're gonna do skills first. There's the skill tree over here in the top right, tells you how many points you have available to spend. This is a skill. Hover your cursor over it to see its effects, or don't let me. Once you've unlocked a skill, you can regain the ability to unlock the skill of a group besides it. Some skills have multiple levels. Yep. 1 level per bubble. Use your point. Alright, recruitment cost. What is this? Enemy battle reinforcement time, upkeep time, logician, unit experience game. I might actually use this so they get more experience and his leadership is higher. I don't know. What's your preference? Let me know. Which tree? Can we call them talent trees? Which tree do you focus first? Alright, so we're gonna go hop over the details. We have this talisman. We're gonna throw on him for ward save 10%. Any type of damage is reduced by this amount up to 90%. So pretty significant damage reduction right there. Is it gonna let us train troops? No. So we'll go ahead and move. Or maybe it's because I'm not in my province. I'm not sure. Oh. Maximum army of 9, okay. That makes sense. I'm used to Warhammer 2 having the 20 army cap. I would really like to have more archers. With your selected right click on Dervingard to attack it. So we have Marauder Spearmen, Marauders, so Spear Infantry, Axe Infantry, Javelin Infantry, Missile Cavalry, and War Beasts.
You will need to organize your army to succeed.
So here they finally tell us about organizing troops into groups, which means they can be controlled together. This is great, I love this. So we'll take these Spearmen, and we're going to click the that little button right there. You can also click G. Okay, after this tour, use this button to put your groups into formation. So missile front, melee front, those are your two options. You can also press G. Or what I like to do is you can do control in whatever number. That works as well. Something like that. You can take the unit cards and slide them over, and it puts them in the formation that you want. So now the cards is sword, spear, 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 sword, and the units are sword, spear, 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 sword. So whatever your format is in the cards is the same layout they have on the field. We'll just send the archers to attack and them. That could have ended really badly. I don't know why there was a huge gap there. They might actually get pummeled. So we'll go ahead and use this. Melee attack plus 20, leadership plus 16. We're just going to quickly shut down these the horsemen. I'll even fast forward it. Alright, so they're gone. We'll take these two, line them up here. And these are our infantry, so what we'll do is take an infantryman, put him here with him. So because those are swordsmen, or sorry, axes and shielded, I don't want to necessarily put my spearmen in the front, because they don't do a lot of damage. These swordmen have a lot higher defense, which isn't always the case. Alright, so we actually have some troops coming up from behind me. They're very fast, scaly skin, weak against armor. So they shouldn't put up much of a fight. So they're getting shut down. They're trying to wake their way around. There, so they actually might run straight off the map. I'm pretty sure they will. They have that little skull. Yeah, shattered. We could go. Man, they made this like a maze, didn't they? Let's go this way. We're just gonna walk them up, and these settlements are no joke. The mazes now. You really got to look around to see where you're going. So I don't even need to fight them. If I just go this way, and I want to take one of these units and put them up here, we're going to shut them down. I'll take this unit, put him there, put him over there. We'll have them go up there, we'll have them go right there. And there's really not much that can be done in this small space. Alright, so they're all going to route. So we're going to take them over there. Whoops, we'll take these. What's going on? Take these guys right here. We'll put them right here, and we'll put him right here. And we're just gonna rush them, try and get this squabbled. We'll go ahead and use this again, because why not? We have it. Looking at his unit card, so his stats, he's got high leadership, high attack, high defense, and high weapon strength. So he's gonna hit like a truck compared to our other units. So what I want to do is I want to send Yuri forward. And you don't have to do this, I'm just doing this to reduce losses. And that's gonna be it, really. And we'll let them fight it out. Suppressing insert brought us to this, like, new camera view. And sending in those guardsmen might have been a bad idea, because they might just get killed. Which seems to be the case. We're going to pull them away. And just let them deal with it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what that is. There we go. They just needed to reset. There we go. So that looks more accurate. That looks like it makes more sense in terms of damage dealt as gold value. Can you explain what that means? Alright, so the item wheel by the dreaded wolf Dervin card is yours. Click on Yuri in battle to find and use its ability.
Look around you.
What do we have here? What is this? Armor minus 30. Oh, that's against the enemy.
Chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
Sweet.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to earth.
Sword known as Wolf by
our
melee attack
devotion
+7
banish
ability,
corruption.
Wolf Howl active ability, bombardment 3 uses, range damage 672, explosive damage 132, sundered armor -30 armor. Good deal, that's pretty nice. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This again is Total War Warhammer 3, the prologue, kind of showing you how to play, some of the basic commands, camera movement, and some of the battle controls. There'll be another episode come out with some more of the battle management and city management, so stay tuned. Thank you.